Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the airtight bubble of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep 3. As always, like we request at the beginning of each show, if you would be so kind to give us the old thumbs up for the video if you're digging what we're doing. If you haven't done so already, or maybe you let your subscription lapse, make sure you get resubscribed to our YouTube channel, or if you never have done it in the past, welcome aboard, first timer. It is great to have you here. So a quick recap of yesterday's action. We ended up doing okay there, guys. As the Deep 3, it looks like as we record this, the Twins game is in the ninth inning. They do hold a substantial lead there. Let's see if the Twins went ahead and put that away as we're looking here. All right, so we're still not yet. Twins are still batting in the eighth, but we're gonna call that 2-0 so far, as we had the Rays minus a 131. We actually got a little bit ahead of that line as it ended up going up to 135, and then we also had the Milwaukee Brewers team total over 5.5. It had been hard to pick a bad team there as long as you were back in the over, as those two stinky bullpens absolutely came into play. Derek Holland did his thing and sucked early, and this one went surprisingly about like we thought it would go. So Homer Bailey did okay in his job up there in Minnesota, so we'll keep an eye on that one and see if we can lock that out as a perfect 3-0 before the night is over. So yeah, we'll take that back to our winning ways here on the Deep 3. It's great to be back. So let's take a look and see what we got cooked up for today, shall we, kids? Let's open up the pantry and see what's going on the stove. First of all, we're going to start off with a little afternoon affair between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland Athletics. German Marquez goes for the Rocks against Frankie Montas for the A's. Looking at the total of 8, guys, so far, these two teams have been very similar, not scoring many runs, and they're giving up even fewer. They've been doing it with good starting pitching and great bullpen work. Both of these pitchers had really fine debuts, although both they walked 3, and both of them threw a few too many pitches. Probably didn't last as long as they would have liked. That's what she said. However, I think this is the perfect storm of two offenses that haven't quite figured it out yet, especially the Rocks, who coming into tonight have scored just 8 runs in their first 3 games. And you've also got the best pitching matchup of the series in this one, two Pens, who have absolutely done their job so far. If you know me, you know that I don't really like playing even number unders. Just anytime you get a tie game 4-4, you're screwed. But that means that we need to absolutely search out, see if we can find a little better number on this one. Keep an eye out. I wouldn't panic. I wouldn't worry about it going down to 7.5. I don't think that's going to happen. I would look for an 8.5 right up until game time. And it's a 3:40 game, so 3:40 Eastern. So plan accordingly. Don't let it get to you. That's my trick, by the way, is finding out that it's oh wow, that was an afternoon game. I really meant to load up on that. And, of course, it would inevitably win. So don't do that. Don't forget that, but get yourself down on the under in this one, currently set at 8. Looking at the battle in the East there with the team that has no home right now, the Toronto Blue Jays, in what was supposed to be a home game. They're actually playing this in the Washington Nationals home field. Nate Pearson goes for the Blue Jays against Max Scherzer, Mizzou grad from the Washington Nationals. The Blue Jays, well, they picked a pretty tough opponent for the debut of Nate Pearson, the second-rated pitcher in all of baseball as far as the minors go, prospects, I should say. Not quite there yet. The second-rated prospect in all of baseball. He's got triple-digit stuff. He's got a wipeout slider that has been devastating at the minor league level. And the Nationals offense, well, you know what? They haven't been great this season. They've averaged less than 3 runs per game, including last night's game. And the Blue Jays offense, well, they've been a little better than that, but they have not squared off yet against mighty Max Scherzer. Now, Max, he was a mixed bag in his debut against the Yankees. struck out 11 pinstripers. He also walked 4, gave up a massive dinger to Stanton, and surrendered 4 earned in just 5 1/3 innings. My hunch is he tightens it down just a little bit and dominates the Jays for at least 6 innings. Now, Pearson is the wild card, but the league, you know what? They don't have a book on him yet, and I think that he can take care of this suddenly anemic Nats offense. Give me the Toronto Blue Jays, Washington Nationals, first 5 under 4.5. 2 questionable bullpens. Don't want to get involved, but I do like the under early in this one. Give me the under 4.5 for the first 5. And we're going to finish it up with a play on my hometown Kansas City Royals as the Royals send Duffy to the hill against Matt Boyd for the Tigers. Man, even though they beat them last night, the Tigers are so bad in so many places. But you know what? Based on last year, Matt Boyd, well, he wasn't supposed to be one of those places. This lefty was a very, very, man, he was, I loved playing Matt Boyd. We used to get good prices on him, especially early in the season. Great stuff. You talk about a 9-3 wipeout slider from a lefty. Holy mackerel. Can he throw one off your back foot? But in his opening game, his debut, if you will, he had a hard time throwing strikes. He walked 2, hit 2 against Cincinnati. He also gave up 6 hits, 1 round tripper, and 4 earned runs in just 5 innings. Not good at all. Danny Duffy, on the other hand, kind of took a hard luck loss versus the Indians on reopening day. He pitched 4 strong innings before being lifted with 1 out in the 5th after he gave up back-to-back hits, and Matheny didn't want him to face the top of the order again for the 3rd time. Statistically speaking, as far as analytics go, generally a pretty good play. Didn't work out here as they brought in Scott Barlow. He got the ground ball, but it ended up being about a foot out of reach for Mondesi to what would have been an ending double play. Instead, keeps the line moving. Both those runners eventually come around to score and get charged to Duffy. Now, the Kansas City offense, after sleeping through the weekend versus Cleveland, actually came to life in the first 2 games of this series, scoring 17 runs. Now, I usually would back Matt Boyd in this spot. Like I said, we really, really love him. But I'm not sure the Tigers are better than the Royals at any aspect in this game, especially until Matt Boyd gets well. He's going to be the, like I said, the one bright spot. But until he shows he can control that repertoire, I think the wrong team is favored here. Getting the Royals at a nice price, and I'm going to take it. Give me the Kansas City Royals plus 126. Also, we're also going to do the Blue Jays Nationals first 5 under 4.5 and start the day with a little afternoon delight as the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's get nothing going and keep that total under 8. All right? So let's get down on those 3. Let's keep it going, guys. 6-0. I've heard of that before. That wouldn't hurt a bit now, would it? So let's do that. See if we can keep it rocking on the deep 3. And yeah, good luck to everybody. You guys hit those. You guys come along with me at the end of the day. You know the drill. We can all pick up our winning tickets and we can head back to the window. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Good luck on all your plays. Thanks for watching. Give us the like. Give us a subscribe. God, we're needy. So we're so needy. Yeah, but let us know what you're playing. Drop us a line in the comment section. Tell us what you're on, and yeah, let's get it cooking here, guys. All right, everybody have a great day. Good luck on everything. We'll see you next time. Take care.